Studying can be both a challenging and rewarding experience. It is difficult to maintain motivation when the work doesn't feel important or when there are other distractions in life. For the beginning, we will explore the importance of motivation for studying and different ways to keep our motivation high. Without it, anyone would lose interest in their studies and might not even start them at all. Education is an important aspect of life. It is necessary for students to have the motivation to study and learn. Motivation for studying needs a combination of factors such as an interest in the subject, an understanding of the consequences of not studying well, and a desire to please teachers or parents. The importance of education in life is indisputable. It's a well-known fact that education is the key to success in any field, and some people will go to any length to secure their child's future. But why should we study? There are many reasons why it's important, but let's focus on some of them. Studies show that mastery of formal study helps develop cognitive skills and analytic thinking, which are useful for work, careers, and personal development alike. Having a good understanding about what motivates us is also key to success, as it will help us keep going even when we feel the urge to give up. The success of a person is dependent upon the level of education they have received. As a result, the motivation for studying is to make it to as high a level of education as possible. High levels of education are essential for leading prosperous lives in today's world. Achieving success in anything you do will depend on the level of education you have attained, and this is where self-development and education come into play. People are living in a world where materialistic pursuits are promoted and people are constantly told to aspire for more. Education is seen as a way to achieve those materialistic pursuits, which leaves those without the means out of luck. This can lead to a lack of motivation when it comes to the importance of education. When we look at the world through this lens, we are led to believe that education is only important if it leads you towards a successful, fulfilling life. But what about those who find themselves without any means? Do they not deserve or need an education? It's true that educational attainment is linked with higher incomes and greater social mobility. Jobs only require you to have an educational degree from school nowadays, not even college in some cases like before when it was necessary for someone just getting into the workforce for many jobs. But there's more than just money and career opportunities at stake with an education, self-development, and learning skills too. Motivation is the driving force that helps us to push ourselves to do things in life. It helps us to be successful, fulfill our dreams, and live a happy life. There are several different types of motivation, but none can be more effective than self-development and education. Studies have shown that people who are motivated by self-development and education are more likely to achieve their goals and self-actualize as well as take control over their lives. Self-development is all about developing oneself, understanding one's own abilities and skills through daily activities, learning new things about oneself, changing for the better, and working on achieving one's own potential. This can include an ongoing process of personal growth where one endeavors to achieve increasing levels of insight into themselves or who they want to become. This type of motivation has been proved highly beneficial for individuals because through it they learn about their strengths, weaknesses, goals, and values, which ultimately aid them in knowing what they need. The importance of education in life is no longer a secret. It can drive us to be more successful and happy. However, it is not always easy to stay motivated for studying. Studying becomes more enjoyable when we are driven by our own motivation rather than external forces. What are these secrets that can motivate us to study? Firstly, we should find out what degree of motivation we have and what keeps this motivation alive. Secondly, we should make sure that the degree of our self-motivation corresponds with the goals we want to achieve and the level of intensity in which we study. Thirdly, we should create a balance between our desire for success, happiness, and a rewarding lifestyle with other things in life, like family and social ties. In today's world, the most important asset one can own is education. For this reason, we should try to provide the best possible motivation for our children to study. There are many ways to instill a love for knowledge and a curiosity about the world. We should not underestimate the effect of these factors on our children's success in school as they grow up. Dear friends, personally in my life, education is impossible without my reliable and faithful friend. Let me recommend you an absolutely cool selection of new iPads that I have put together especially for you. Follow the link in the description of this video and start learning with the new iPad. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Subscribe to the channel and put likes. I will be very pleased to receive feedback from you.